Ever wondered how dating experiences differ from one culture to another? Are there universal rules of romance, or does love truly have its own language? Today, we're embarking on a journey across the globe, exploring the fascinating world of dating in various cultures. From the passionate Latin countries to the reserved and respectful nations of the Far East, from the casual dating scene in the United States to the tradition-bound courtship in the Middle East, love indeed wears many faces. In the passionate world of Latin dating, there's an emphasis on romance, passion, and physical affection. It's a world where love is loud and expressive, filled with grand gestures and public displays of affection. However, this passionate approach isn't for everyone. Some may find it overwhelming, preferring a more subtle and reserved expression of love. Contrast this with dating in countries like Japan or South Korea, where the approach is more reserved and respectful. Here, love is a private affair, often expressed through subtle gestures and indirect communication. However, this indirect approach can sometimes lead to confusion and misunderstanding, especially for those from more direct cultures. Meanwhile, in the United States, dating tends to be more casual and relaxed. It's not uncommon for people to date multiple people at once before deciding to become exclusive. This approach allows for a lot of freedom and individuality, but it can also lead to uncertainty and lack of commitment. On the other side of the spectrum, in cultures like those in the Middle East, dating is often seen as a serious commitment, closely tied to marriage and family. This can provide a strong sense of security and commitment, but it can also create pressure and high expectations. In summary, dating practices vary greatly across different cultures. The passionate and expressive love in Latin countries contrasts with the reserved and respectful romance in the Far East. The casual and individualistic dating in the United States is a stark contrast to the commitment-focused courtship in the Middle East. However, despite these differences, one thing remains the same: the universal human desire for love and connection. So wherever you are in the world, remember that love speaks in a language that transcends cultural boundaries. After all, the heart wants what it wants,